sincere pranams to my beloved Guruji, Brahmarshi Patriji, my great pranams to the Grand Master, Matar Babaji, and all the astral masters, and all the pyramid masters. So, my dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods, today we're going to start our 21 days holistic wellness program, batch 9. We have completed successfully by February 24th, the batch 8. Now we are starting from today we are starting the batch 9, my dear friends. So this program also every day we conduct about 1 hour, 8 to 9. So in 8 to 9, 8 to 8:45 will be our deep meditation, the Anapanasati meditation, which I will be teaching you today. The basics of meditation I'll teach you today. So after that 15-20 minutes every day we will share one particular spiritual wisdom. That means one spiritual concept we'll try to teach you every day. Okay. So likewise 1 hour we'll conduct. After that, if you have any questions, 5 to 10 minutes after 9 o'clock, that is 8 to 9, 45 minutes meditation and 15-20 minutes concept, spiritual wisdom, sharing of wisdom. After that, 5 to 10 minutes question and answers. This is the regular format from every day. So from tomorrow onwards. But today, what we do is, because I need to give the introduction, even the old masters are there and the new masters also, new Jainis also here, who want to practice meditation from today. Want to learn the meditation basically. So for them, what will happen? So we need to give more introduction, right? So that's why we will take today half an hour for introduction about meditation, about a little bit about our organization, then introduction of meditation benefits. So after that, we start the meditation. That is for another half an hour. So 8 to 8:30 concept is introduction and the meditation introduction and the organization introduction. After that, 8:30 to 9 will be having a deep meditation practice. Okay, so let's start. So welcome you all once again. Heartily welcome to all of you once again. Okay. So friends, today we are all embarking the new journey in our life. Okay, it's a new journey altogether in our life, my dear friends. So basically, so far we have been going through outward journey, right? Isn't it? So through outward journey. So that's what I try to say. This is it's called inner technology, basically, right? Friends, when you observe, so most of us, for any kind of help for an outside world, whatever the difficulties we face. For example, for every particular task to achieve in the outside world, what exactly is available? So there is technology which will solve your problem. For example, your vehicle got damaged, or vehicle got punctured, or it's called got repaired. So for repairing that, so of course we'll take it to the garage or whatever, you get it repaired. That means outside you have a technology to solve your problem. Likewise, so if you got any, you want to construct a house, there is a civil technology, civil engineering. You got any kind of for example, you got a fridge, refrigerator, washing machine. There are many household items, appliances, which help you daily on day-to-day basis, isn't it? For everything, there is something called outside technology, science and technology, which is very much available to help you all the time, isn't it? But there is one thing which we are missing, everybody missing, okay, in our lifetimes, in all of our lives, all of us, most of us, in fact, who doesn't have the spirituality or spiritual background, all other people, so non-spiritualistic people. So probably what they do is they miss a lot. They miss a very important parameter in their life. What exactly it is? If they get any problem in their life, for example, if they get any problem, for example, I get some depression, I get some anger. Out of anger also many things happens, right? Many damages also happen. In fact, I get some depression, anxiety, anger, so some kind of frustration, disappointment, right? So I get some loss in my life. I lose my interest on whatever I'm doing, studies or whatever. The reasons may be many. Reasons may be psychosomatic, or the society driven, or your home driven, or your colleague has given. So however the trouble comes, right? So the trouble can come, or the issue can come from any side. But what happened? Ultimately, it puts you into the trouble, the deep trouble. So now, where do you go? Tell me. So what is the answer for all these questions? Who is going to give you answer to these questions? We have outside so many technologies. Can any technology solve this problem? Today I got depression. I want to know what are the reasons for my depression, how to come out of it. You go to one psychiatrist. He give a nice medicine. He make you to sleep and sleep and sleep. Finally, what happened? After some days, that tablet doesn't work. It stops working. At the same time, you are habituated to it. Without tablet, you can't sleep, isn't it? So that's how what happened. So the other technology, whichever is available around you, you go to astrologer, you go to one Swamiji, you go to one priest, you go to temple. Wherever you go, your problem will not be solved. I can guarantee this. Okay. So I can guarantee it, and you go and search everywhere you search and come back again. Say that okay, your problem is 100% solved. If anybody can write and give my problem is 100% solved without doing any of this sort of spiritual practice or meditation, definitely I can take your challenge. This is a challenge for us or for all of us. In fact, we can never get a solution, my dear friends. For all the problems of our own life, I'm telling you. So for many outside problems of your own connected life, with respect to you, physical life, the around you, there are many solutions. They'll fix the bug. They'll fix the solution. They'll fix it and give it to you. You're also happy, right? So that's all fine. But any problems, any troubles arises in your own daily life, what is the solution for this? So the only solution is going inside you. That's called inner technology. It's called inner engineering, friends. So without inner engineering, I'm telling you, so you can never solve your problem from the root cause. You may get some solution, some sort of temporary solution. Let's say you go to Swamiji, so you say that okay, I'll give some blessing that particular day. Okay, because of your belief, obviously get some kind of relief or a mental satisfaction. But your problem is not solved. Okay. First of all, our own problems in our own life, how do they arise? The root cause, nobody knows. Your doctor doesn't know, your priest doesn't know, your so-called your astrologer doesn't know, your doctor doesn't know, right? Any kind of a counselor, your psychiatrist, nobody knows how the problems comes. Then how can they solve the problem? Tell me. See, if I know the problem, what the problem is so and so, how the problem erupted, what is the root cause of the problem? I go to the root cause and adjust it, isn't it? The same thing does, you go to you take your vehicle to the garage. That fellow, what it does, you look at the problem, but you go inside. You'll try to search for the root cause. Then you'll fix the root cause, your problem is solved. Your vehicle started working again, isn't it? Similarly, here also, in our life also, first of all, we need to find what is the root cause for the problem. The root cause, where is the root cause? Root cause is within us, not outside. Okay, you are searching outside, everywhere you are searching. There is one Zen story. Let me tell you the story. So what happened is in one village, one age old woman, she was searching for something outside of her house where there's a lot of lighting. Okay, a lot of lighting was there. She went on searching there. Something she was searching. So passerby, there was a one Zen monk, a master basically. He was going on the same way. See, as he's a old, he also got some kindness, right? So he went and asked her, "What you're searching for? What for you're searching? Why you're searching here?" She said, "I lost my key." "Oh, that's why you're searching here. Okay, let me also search." See, he also started searching. He couldn't get it, but he got flashed of some kind of a so small intuition. With his intuition, what did he say is, "Where did you lost your key?" She said, "I lost in my house." "Then why you're searching here?" "No, because I have lot of lighting here. That's why I'm searching here." "Oh, is it? So you're a mad fellow. You're a mad woman. Go and search wherever you lost. Okay, you lost in the house. Go and search there. Since you have light here, you are searching underneath of a light. You can't get it here because you lost somewhere else." Similarly, friends, this is a small story. I give an example. Try to remember the problems are arised because of your own mental behavior, your own mental faculty, your own the way how you are taken the things inside you, how you have treated every problem within you, how you have processed the information, how you have connected to the outside world, how you have managed yourself, how you conducted your mind basically. Okay, for every small issue also, how did you react them? How did you, either you accepted or you rejected, or all the time you are you are in the frustration. It all depends upon your own mental strength, basically, isn't it? It all depends upon your own mental faculties. So now in this case, the problem is within us, not outside. Okay. So that's why there is one good statement. Mind is not mind, especially what we say is nobody is there outside enemies for us, friends. No other outside people or situations are enemy for us. Our own mind is enemy for us. At the same time, I can say our own mind is a very good friend for us. It all depends how you mend it, how you transform it, basically, isn't it? So that's how what we need to understand here. The problems you have to search within you, first of all. The root cause is there within you. Where is the root cause? Within you. Within you means how did it happen? How did it happen? It happened over the lives, not in this life. Over the lives, you have done so many karmas, all the past life karmas. All these past life karmas, do you think anybody is responsible for these past life karmas? You are responsible. Okay. You have done past life karmas. Today, all of a sudden, I got, so anybody, for example, X person or Y person, I got cancer. I'm suffering from cancer. Now I go on blame God. In fact, God also I blame. I blame everybody around me. Right? I go on curse everybody. So why did I get this problem? I'm suffering. I'm suffering. So why you're suffering? There is a root cause. Where the root cause? Search inside you. You'll get it. What is the reason for it? You search. You search it, you will get it. Swami Vivekananda says, the whole universe is within you. Do not search outside. Go on, search inside. What is the statement infers for us? This statement infer to us that do not search for anything outside. There is no solution outside. The solution is within you. You just travel inside. Use the inner technology. Use the interior technology, friends. See, so far I explained you all the outside technology we use. For what purpose? To solve our external problems. Okay. But the problem what you are facing today, my dear friends, all of us in our life, day-to-day life, we face the problem with our own mind, not because of anything else, friends, not because of any other situations. I say that all other troubles, whatever you receive from outside world, okay, outside world, whatever the situations are, troubles or issues, what you get from all outside environment or anything, that is minimal, provided your mind is properly strengthened. It means problem is your own mind, friends, not something else outside. Okay, no need to blame, no need to judge, no need to the kind of point out, nothing to do. You don't need to do anything. Just go and accept it. The reason, the source of the problem is yourself. The cause of the problem is yourself, and the solution for your problem is also yourself. This you need to understand properly. Then how do I find the solution? Let me tell you. So now we all need solution, isn't it? So I get all of a sudden I get some kind of a depression or trouble, or otherwise I started worrying about my future. Anxiety starts. So anxiety always take you into the future, basically. Your fear, the fear also will be with respect, with concern to the future. What may happen to me tomorrow? If I lose my job, what may happen to my life? What may happen to my family, husband, wife, or whatever, children? So this kind of a anxiety refers to the future. The fear refers to the future. At the same time, past. In the past, what happened? If your mind takes you into the past, the moment the mind takes you into the past, you start getting regretting. So regretting the past, repenting the past, isn't it? We go on regret. So I could have not done this. I could have got it this one. So somebody cheated me. All this is a past, friends. If your mind is, see, either your mind is taking you into the past or it is taking you into the future, then when you can be happy? Tell me. You can never be happy. There is no question of happiness happens within your life. The reason is you forgot to live with yourself. Either you are living in the past, or you are living in the present, or you are living in the future. These two things are happening all the time, 90% time, my friends. Maybe 10% time when you are eating food, when you are bathing yourself, isn't it? When you stand in front of your mirror. So maybe the 10% time you are spending and you are looking at yourself. You are trying to remind yourself, okay, I am so and so, my physical body is so and so, isn't it? I'm looking in my mirror. I'm seeing that my own face saying that, okay, this is me. This is me. So Maybe this 10% time you are with yourself. 90% time you are outside. Imagine what happened now. You are disconnected. When you are disconnected, how do you get the happiness? Tell me. We can never get the happiness. The reason is you are not with yourself. You are somewhere else. Either you are in the past or you are in the future. Either you have gone advanced or you have gone regretted. That means you have gone to the regression state. So either regression or progression, you are never in the present state. So that's why now to fix up all these bugs, all these problems, what do I need? I need one inner technology, not outer technology. I don't need, I don't, I don't bother about all the outside technologies because I've been using it, I've been enjoying it. One day it will give so good, the good enjoyment for me, entertainment for me. Another day I fall into sickness, I fall into depression suddenly. So what will happen? Let me tell you. So there is one person, uh, you know, he has got a very good money. Like he just aimed something and he targeted, he achieved the great money in the bank. Everything happened. All of a sudden, now his bank is full of with millions of dollars, for example. Now all of a sudden he heard a bad news saying that in his own family, one of the closest, his own dear one died. Now what happened for him is the entire world is disappeared, completely lost. Now is only, the complete, he got into depression such a way that he forgot whatever the success he got, he's unable to enjoy the success. You understand? He's unable to enjoy the success. Now he got into depression. What is the use of that millions of dollars with the bank, what he's having right now? When he heard this news, he lost the entire life. He felt that he lost his entire life. No, there's no use of my, the $1 million of the bank account, what it is having, right? So it means what? So he's unable to face the situation. Imagine. Now what happened? He starts thinking of his own self, first of all. He starts thinking about his inner self, basically. So this entire millions of dollars has not brought me, has not really saved me to face the situation. It can't give me that braveness to face the situation. Then what is the use of these millions of dollars? Tell me. So that means his happiness of millions of dollars is lost completely. Now he got into the disappointment or depression or so this kind of thing. So this is a simple example I'm telling. Similarly, for example, my dear friends, now let me tell you an example, a hypothetical example. So one person, going to the Chandrayaan, for example, he get into the rocket, right? He is getting into the rocket. He is going, he's a great scientist. Everything about all the science and technology. He is well versed in this. Now, when he is getting into the rocket inside satellite rocket, he got a news that somebody died. Then will he be happy? Then where is his science and technology? Is it able to support him? Immediately to get depression, he will come out of the vehicle itself. He said that no, I can't go inside. No more, I can't travel, first of all. So that means imagine your outer technology can never prevent you to get into the so-called the mental depression or a so-called disappointment, whatever it may be. All the mental, mind related or the mental illnesses, nothing can prevent you, friends. Nothing can prevent you. All the outside technologies, they will fail miserably. Simple example. He's a great scientist. He's getting into rocket, but he heard that somebody died, or he heard that somebody accidented, isn't it? In the same place, if yogi is there, he'll smile at it. He'll smile at it. You'll accept it because see, nothing can prevent anything. Okay, so nobody can prevent a situation or an incident, anything. It all happens by its own karmic way, my dear friends. It means there is a cause and there is an effect. Basically, everything happens on its own order. First of all, we think that we think that it's a personal to us. Then we try to suffer. The reason is we don't accept it. Most of the time, we never accept any situation. We never accept any person. We always go on reject the person, go on reject the situations, and that's how what happened. Our problems will be multitude. They'll be go on amplified. Whenever you accept any situation, any kind of a person in your life, then the trouble will be erased, my dear friends. So that's why what we need is, friends, We don't need so much higher technology, outside the so-called sophisticated, the advanced technologies, all this in order to lead the happy life. In order to lead the happy and joyful life, what we need is we need some kind of a technology which is inner technology or inner engineering or interior technology. That is called meditation, my dear friends. Hope you understood so I am trying to teach you the inner technology from today. From today, we start this journey. So this so-called the inner engineering or inner technology, so beautiful, friends. Whatever, either, let me tell you, whether you get it or lose it, whether you have happiness, not happiness, we have the good materialistic, the great life, no life, or you got success, no success, you got a job, no job, or you're successfully running the business, or you lost in the business, or you didn't succeed in the exam, you never succeed, or otherwise you want to become a great sportsman, you never become, or you want to become a great musician, or you didn't become it. For any reasons, you will be maintaining the equanimity, or it's called equanimity. Equanimity. That means you samatha sthiti. It's called samatha sthiti, right? So the way you maintain your mind whenever you start learning this inner technology, you get into the situation, or your mind will be programmed, or your mind will get into a situation called equanimity. You accept everything, friends. All the situation, whatever I told you, there may be many examples, but I've given certain examples for you. So in your life, any situation, any given situation, you never lose your temper, you never lose your energy. We always maintain the equanimity. Then what else is going to bother us? Tell me. Nothing is going to bother us, because I'm not reacted to anything. I only respond. Probably if anything response is required from my side, I will respond. I never react. So the moment I stop the reaction to any given situation in my life. I accept everything, whether good or bad or high or low or inferiority, the superiority, greatness, lowness, the sickness, badness, whatever it may be. I accept every given situation. Yes, I accept. I go through it. I go through, I accept, I love you, I accept it, I go through it, I experience that experience, I gain it. That's all for me. For my life, a spiritual life, let me tell you, anybody who learn this inner technology, the inner engineering, friends, they only focus on the experience, then express, right? Experiment and experience and express. That's all. That's all what they need. Any given a spiritualistic person, or a spirituality practitioner, or a meditator, you can say. Any meditator, the new meditator or the old masters, all they worry about is they concern about the experience. They never worry about all the what are so-called the negative situations. They just they just ignore it. They only worry about the experience what they gain. So the experience what will happen is, friends, experience will enrich your soul. Always remember, experience will enrich the soul. It never so-called regress the soul. It progress the soul. So then what else required, friends? When experience is taking you to the higher level, so level by level, it is enriching your soul. That's what we need. So so that is why from today, we start learning this inner technology or inner engineering, so-called meditation technology. It's called meditation technology, friends. The wonderful technology we all need to learn from today. Right from today, we start learning this meditation technology, friends. So if you keep talking about this, so maybe the time will also be delayed. Another 5 minutes later, let me give some more details about this meditation technology. So our today topic is not only meditation. Till now, I have spoken about the meditation. So how do we solve our own life-related issues? That means our own life issues. So for this, something called the involving the meditation, there is some kind of the technology which is involved. There's some kind of a technology we all need to learn every day throughout our life. Okay, every day throughout our life, we are the learners basically. So we'll be keep learning every day by day. We'll be keep learning. So this is called spiritual science, my dear friends. The science involving meditation, right? Along with meditation, the science what we go on understand, that is called spiritual science. We must become expert in the spiritual science. We all must become spiritual scientists, friends. Then what happened? You have solution for every problem, whatever the problem happens. First of all, you accept the problem. Secondly, you will resolve it very easily. The thirdly, you will be peaceful inside. You never lose your temper. You never lose your energy. What is the advantage of being, non-tempered, non-reactive in your life, friends? Only thing is, we will not lose our own mental energy. Whenever you react, whenever you become tempered, whenever you become angry, whenever you become anxiety, whenever you get anxiety, so now and then, repetitively, what happens? You lose a lot of mental energy. Okay, just observe yourself. Whenever you get angry within you, then you become short-tempered. You raise your voice and you go on blame other people, talk this and that, all these things. Ultimately, are you happy? Is your problem is solved? It's not solved. In fact, it is treble. It is, it is tripled. It became multiple, isn't it? So that's how what you need to understand is when you accept the situation, when you resolve peacefully, when you accept it, and then you find the solution, and then, from there, you move into the further life. So for all these things, what you need is you need the highest amount of inner peace. How do you get the inner peace? Only through meditation. In order to subsidize all this anxiety, fear, so-called depression, whatever it may be, right? So first of all, what you need is you need great amount of energy within you. You must protect your own energy. You must not waste your energy, your mental energy, basically. All the while, friends, in the even scientific paternity, medical doctors, they keep telling 95% diseases come from the mind-borne diseases. They are called psychosomatic diseases. Psycho means mind. Soma means physical body. All the mind-induced diseases which we are facing today in the current world are 95% quantity. Imagine, that means every problem, every disease what you face, right from the cold, headache, cough, whatever it may be. Okay, it looks a disease for you, but which is induced by your own mind, isn't it? That's why it's called psychosomatic disease. Then what is the solution for this thing? You fix the mind, make your mind calm, keep it peaceful. Let it not bother too much about future and past. Okay, don't make your mind go into the past and future. Try to keep it in the center at the current moment. For all this, what you need meditation. Without meditation, it's quite impossible to make your mind into the peaceful state, the highly energetic state, right? Isn't it? So that is why we in the current today's world, friends, especially let me tell you, today's world is demanding the highest amount of, from everybody. There's a lot of expectation around you. You're a you're a student or a jobber or a businessman. So from you, a lot of expectation from you, for everybody around you. Everybody is having a lot of expectation. Even the wife and husband, between them, a lot of expectation, isn't it? So the kind of desires are grown up. The desires are too many desires, too much expectations from everybody. Then what happened? That leads to so-called stress within your mind, because you can't bear that kind of, you can't meet that kind of challenges and demands, because that is the current state of world. Then how do you solve it? If you try to face these things, you need highest amount of energy. You need mental energy, friends, not the physical energy. Don't think too much about the physical energy, friends. Think too much about mental energy. You don't have mental energy. That is why you are unable to face all this. You are unable to meet the demands and challenges by the current society on you. If you have sufficient amount of mental energy within you, you can definitely face, you can meet the demands, you can meet the challenges. Any challenge given to you, you never take it as a, problem for you. You take it as a one kind of a opportunity for you. You take it as opportunity and you resolve it finally, because of your own highest amount of the mental energy within you. How do you achieve this? Only through meditation, by protecting your own energy, by bringing lot of peace within you. You will be able to operate your human system at the highest efficiency, my dear friends. For which We need meditation, meditation, meditation every day, isn't it? So that is why the importance of meditation, friends. Okay. So if I keep talking on the meditation importance, it takes for me, even I can go on talk about hours together. So I hope I've thrown some light on the purpose of meditation in everybody's life, my dear friends. So I'll stop it here. Then I have other three subtopics are there for today. Let me give brief about everything. Then we go into meditation. Okay. Later on, tomorrow also, I'll try to talk again half an hour on the meditation only, because it's a very vast subject. If I go on talk the purpose of meditation, so of course the benefits of meditation, the experience of meditation, it's going to take hours together. Probably I can talk full one day, definitely. Okay. So let me go on to the next topic. That is now our today's topic is MVSS, meditation, vegetarianism, Swadhyaya, Sajjana Sangatya. Okay. Now the second topic is vegetarianism. Friends, we all must be vegetarian first of all. Our human body is designed in order to only consume the vegetarian food. So no more non-vegetarian food. So the simple example I give you. See, for example, our first of all, right from the teeth, where we eat the food, we consume the outside food, isn't it? The right from the teeth for us, teeth is not sharp. Okay, like any the see herbivorous animals, carnivorous animals. For any carnivorous animal, like a lion, tiger or a cat or a dog, you see, just observe that. Their teeth is very sharp. They try to straight away, they pluck the flesh and then they eat. Okay. They won't cook anything, they won't modify. Directly they'll eat the flesh, isn't it? And also, after taking that into their mouth, the way they are going to consume, after consuming also, digestion also, I'll tell you. Let me tell you, the digestion will take very short time in them. Try to understand. How do they digest it? It comes into the digestion system, and especially their large intestine is very short. For example, the height of the animal is 3 feet. Their large intestine is also 3 feet only inside. So it comes, digest, go out immediately. It won't stay inside the body. But for us, that is a different thing, friends. We have no the sharpened teeth. Teeth is normal. We are only supposed to eat. We are only choose the. We are only chew. We are only supposed to chew the normal vegetarian food, which is easily to melt within the mouth. Other thing is, once it goes into stomach, friends, our large intestine length of the intestine is 7 meters. Imagine 22 feet. Then how do you send 7 to 2 hours you take after digestion? 7 to 2 hours you are taking to send this wastage outside of your physical body. By the time what happened? It decay, it produces negative bacteria, it produces gases, it all poisonous gases in your body. Then your whole body become acidic in nature. Then you attract so many diseases. A lot of diseases will be generated from you. That is why already proven. Many scientific articles are there. If you go into the internet, go and search, any people who are consuming the non-vegetarian food, it causes the cancer, friends. It increases the blood pressure. It increases the diabetes. It causes the diabetes also. It is going to cause multiple problems, not one or two problems, friends. Let me tell you, because it's animal protein. See, in our physical body, there are no enzymes available to digest the animal protein. First point you need to write down. Okay. The first point is, what is the first point? You don't have the enzymes. Enzymes cannot be generated by liver. Liver supposed to generate the enzymes to digest the food, any kind of food, vegetarian food, non-vegetarian food. But our liver cannot generate the enzymes to digest the non-vegetarian food, because it's animal protein. Any plant-based protein, it will be digested 100%. Then any non-vegetarian food, it cannot be digested, it cannot be broken. It cannot be broken properly. Okay, it cannot be digested. When it can't be digested, it becomes a half digested. The remaining what happened? It becomes a wastage. It becomes wastage. It has to go out, but it takes 27 to 2 hours. It is going to cause lot of multitude of problems, my dear friends. Okay, so this is the way. This is physical. With respect to physicality, I'm telling. Why many people eat non-vegetarian? Because to get much amount of protein. They say that, right? They go to doctor pervert them or misguide them, saying that eat full non-vegetarian. Any non-vegetarian can be anything. It's a meat, fish, or chicken, whatever it may be. But they guide you that you get more protein, go to the non-vegetarian. But let me resolve that misconception also today from this today in this class itself, friends. So our body requires about what exactly required is 21 to 28 grams of protein, our physical body. In a daily consumption, we need that much protein only. Out of 100 grams, you eat any food, 20 to 28 grams is protein required. For meeting that protein requirement, you just take, in a week, weekly once or twice, you take just fistful of so-called groundnuts. You just in the night time, soak it. Then next day morning, eat that. Weekly, twice you do it. Let me tell you, you get equivalent or more protein itself to your physical body. This is very simple technology. Simple formula is available for you. Not only that, sprouts are there. Not only that, pulses are there, isn't it? In many formats, you receive the protein. That protein is higher than what non-vegetarian protein you receive it. Then why you want to go unnecessarily, take this food that is acidic food and it's going to damage your system and it's going to really acidify the entire system inside the entire inner the inside the body. It is going to acidify, right? It converts into acidic in nature. Once the friends inside us the blood becomes acidic, I'll tell you, we are going to invite hundreds of diseases. I'm telling you. So this is a fact. Okay. So this is our number one. This is one reason why you should send out you should leave the non-vegetarian. Second reason is, friends, spiritual reason. Spiritual reason, let me tell you. See, you're eating the some other physical body flesh for the sake of your food, isn't it? So let me tell you, they also have family. They want to live. In fact, they also want to live in the society. Okay, they have family, and for example, you are in your family, your children is snatched by somebody, taken by somebody. Let's say one demon has come, one Rakshashi came and taken your children, and it want to eat because it has got that characteristic. You want to eat your children. Do you allow it? You say that no, 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 it's my children, I can't allow it. Similarly, you have language, you can speak, but the all other animals is voiceless, so they can't tell, but they will try to say with the sounds, saying that they are also unhappy, they are inside they are weeping, they don't like it. All what you are doing, they don't like it. Definitely they don't like it. But they'll send the communication to the universe. Send this communication to the God. What God does is, you'll note down. There is a Chitragupta, no? I mean, that's a hypothetical, but I'll try to explain deeper into the later classes. You'll write down this so and so man for his food, for his sake of food, he has killed one particular hen. He has killed one goat. He has killed one, so-called the whatever it may be, whatever the animal you killed, right? They write down in your account. This is called negative karma. What happened? So this is called negative karma. What Jesus Christ said, as you sow, so you reap. As you sow, so you reap. That means I am sowing a negative karma, right? I need to get negative result. When? In this life, next life, 100 life? Yes, of course. In any one of the life, you must pay the price. You have to pay the price. You cannot escape paying the price for every sin you committed. Okay. So what is called sin, friends? Sin means any harm which causes some kind of a pain within others, either through your words or through your thoughts or through your chesta, that is kaya karma, right? By doings. In any manner, through any action, if you cause a pain in any other life beings, so if you cause any pain to them, that becomes a sin, that becomes a negative karma. Always remember this. Okay. So when you do this, what happened? It is noted down. It is recorded basically. It is recorded. So you have to pay the price. Then why do you want to do it unnecessarily? Already you have enough troubles within us. We are already going through enough troubles in our own life. Why do you want to fetch new problems within away to us just by eating food? The same food, same the kind of hunger what you want to satisfy, you can satisfy with through varieties of hundreds of varieties of vegetarian food, my dear friends. Why do you want to unnecessarily go and fetch a new karma, negative karma in your life? One more negative karma you want to fetch into your life? Not required. So that is why. So come out of this non-vegetarian, become a vegetarian, be a vegetarian throughout your life, friends. At least I'm telling you, this is a minimal qualification to become a spiritualistic person. To lead the spiritual life is a minimum eligibility, I'm telling you. First of all, anybody who become a vegetarian, so what happens? So you become a best meditator. Let me tell you. You want to get deep, you want to get into deep meditation, Of course, you get into deep meditation if you are a vegetarian already. Otherwise, also I'm telling you, if you keep practicing meditation for 21 days, these 21 days classes, you will become a vegetarian. I mean, I'm uttering this with the greatest, the greatest promise, or I can say the great impression. I'm telling you, you will become a vegetarian if you practice this 21-day session. If you keep practicing, participating every day, no doubt about that. Okay, that's how the meditation brings a greatest transformation within you. You will be you will calm down yourself, and your the urge of the consuming the non-vegetarian food will also become less slowly because of the peace is going to increase more and more within you because of meditation, friends. So this is the second point I would like to discuss. The third one is Swadhyaya, friends. What is Swadhyaya? Swa plus Adhyaya. That means studying about ourselves. Studying about ourselves. What am I? What am I? Where I am? Where from I came? Who I am? Right? So what is my current situation? What is my current situation in my life? Am I brave? Am I confident? Am I peaceful person? Right? So I'm a best performer in my life. I'm a good father. I'm a good friend. I'm a great musician. I'm a great engineer. I'm a great doctor. If you question, go on question yourself, definitely that if you study yourself, that's called self-analysis. Self-analysis, self-study, that's called Swadhyaya. Swa plus Adhyaya, friends. Okay, so this is very important. If you don't self-check yourself, then you are just leading a blind life in your life. Go on, live a blind life. You just blindfolded, you are blindfolded, and then you lead your life. Then what happened? It leads to accidents because you're not able to see yourself. First of all, who are you? You don't know what kind of challenge you can take, what kind of situations you can face. How can I lead my life? You never know about yourself, first of all. How do you live in the outside world? Definitely, you will be miserably failed, my dear friends. That is why Swa Adhyaya is always important. Not only that, by studying various books, the right spiritual books written by the right masters, spiritual masters, you gain a lot of wisdom from them also to understand about yourself, first of all. Of course, they have written their own life, incidences, their own life experiences. Many of the things they have written, isn't it? So that great experiences become an examples, become an inputs to your life, so that you can check yourself also. Where do you stand? How do you organize your life properly? How do you conduct your life in a more, the as you can say like the more proper way, an orderly way, isn't it? So that's how. So how do you lead your life? All this, this so-called wisdom. It's called wisdom. The wisdom can be gained by reading right spiritual books in your own life. What are those? Written by great masters. Swami Rama has written a Himalayan yogi, living with Himalayan yogi, living with the Himalayan yogi. That's written by Swami Rama. Autobiography yogi written by Yogananda Paramahamsa, isn't it? Many books written by Anibisent. Many books are written by Blavatsky, right? Leadbeater. So Carlos Castrona, Richard Bach, they're all Western masters. On the eastern side, if you come, right? Swami Sivananda, Ramakrishna Paramsa, Vivekananda, so whatnot, so many great masters. They have written wonderful books, my dear friends. And Tibetan monk Lobsang Rampa written Third Eye, and then so You Forever. There's a wonderful book. And Peter Richelu has written a great book called Soul Journey, isn't it? Destiny of Souls, Thinking and Destiny, isn't it? So likewise, many books. Mind to Matter, recent book by Dawson Church, wonderful book, which is going to give scientific evidence for all the spirituality. In fact, you can understand the spiritual science with respect to your technology, basically. That's how that book is written. It's called Mind to Matter by Dawson Church. Okay. So what you want, so many experimented with respect to spirituality and modern technology. And nowadays, quantum science also being developed, the quantum physics, basically. So with respect to quantum physics basically came closer to spiritual science now. They are trying to understand our spiritual science, our age old, centuries old, so, thousands of years old, our spiritual science. They are trying to understand now, slowly, by developing so-called quantum physics, right? So quantum physics, what does it say? It says that there is the clear existence of so-called energy consciousness behind every manifestation in your life. It says very clearly. It says that there is a clear evidence, the clear evidence and clear the so-called proof for the energy consciousness behind the manifestation of every physical event, a object or a particle, whatever it may be in this universe. It means everything is made up of, the whole cosmos is made up of energy consciousness. That is the kind of understanding they have drawn from their own experiments in the quantum science. That's why the very very good book is available for you, Quantum Doctor by Amit Goswami. Please read this book. Okay, my dear friends, this is called Swadhyaya. Okay, so now, so with this, what happened? With the Swadhyaya, friends, we will grow spiritually, we will evolve spiritually, we will evolve soulfully. That is, our soul, our own soul evolution will be hastened up. It will be faster, my dear friends. That is why the essence of the importance of so-called Swadhyaya. Finally, Sajjana Sangatya. After that, we start meditation now. Already our time is getting over, but still, the first day. So let me take this much time so that you'll be proper in understanding. And from tomorrow, you will not have much questions, right? Friends, why do we need to practice meditation? If someone get a question, these are all the answers. This is the theory behind all this. Okay, right. Now, Sajjana Sangatya. Right. So what happens is Sajjana Sangatya is very, very important. Sajjana Sangatya. Sajjana means Sat plus Jana. That means the people who knows the truth, who realize the truth, who are in the process of realizing the truth. With those people, if you make a companion, you become a companion to them. You become a friend with them, right? You sit with them. You learn from them, right? You go on, like, today what you are doing is Sajjana Sangatya. Basically, through Zoom technology, we are all doing Sajjana Sangatya. That's all. So this is called Sajjana Sangatya. All the people who are willing to learn the truth, right? The people who are traveling in the path of the truth realization. So this is called Sajjana Sangatya, friends. So with this, what happened? Again, your own spiritual journey will become faster. You evolve in a proper manner. Okay, without misleading or misguidance. So you try to evolve in a proper way, provided you are in the companion of a right masters. Who is the right master? Who knows the truth? Isn't it? The truth is very simple. You are the soul consciousness. Everybody, for that matter, you and others and everything you see in this universe, physical universe, whatever you see, whatever you don't see, also, I'm telling you, whatever you see, whatever you don't see. What we see is 1%. What we don't see is 99%, my dear friends. So all this is completely, all this is completely, if all this is originated from so-called soul consciousness. That's called Atma Padartha, Brahma Padartha. From this, everything is originated. So if you want to know this truth, you must be in the companion of the truth seekers. Truth seekers. Okay. So this is called Sajjana Sangatya, friends.